What's going on, everybody, man? I'm your boy, Phantom Mephisto. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Chill Zone. Y'all know what time it is, man. Oh, boy. Fucking A, dude. Got a lot of shit to talk about today. Well, not a lot, but some Sony stuff came out there over the last 24 hours and related to new CEOs and fucking changes in their strategy and all this other bullshit. But we'll find out definitely more information there come later on this month, the 23rd. I think it's going to be. But there are also a few things though that was actually described during their investors meeting there that transpired there this week. I think it was their investor meeting. I don't fucking know. But anyways, I digress. Let me go ahead and pull up this shit real quick. If I can find it again. Here it is. So, Herman Host is now actually two CEOs. You got Herman Host and you got some other guy. I can't pronounce his name. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name. That are apparently a joint fucking CEOs, I guess. I don't fucking know how to explain it. It's a really, really weird, but rather interesting approach, I guess, if you want to call it that, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. So anyways, he's definitely been appointed, and this other guy too as well, are that are now taking over Jim Ryan's spot. Now that Jim Ryan's gone, which for my money is fine. But at the same time, I was also generally curious as to the strategy that they're doing, because we already know the strategy that Xbox is doing, because clearly their previous strategy definitely did not work for shit, or only did very limited. So now they're going multi-platform. Sony, on the other hand, though, is definitely the one that I definitely want to see the most interested in, see what direction they're going with their new strategy. And I hope to God that it works out well for them, because that would suck if it doesn't. But I'm sure it will. Yeah, so that came out. There's a couple of other things, too, as well, that I wanted to bring up, too, but I can't remember fucking where I saw the information fucking coming from and shit. Hold on, I might be able to find it on my buddy's Discord server, because I'm pretty sure I saw it there. Now, let's see here. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to fucking post my, hold on, I can just do it from my chat, I guess. Hold on, sorry, guys. I forgot to post a link in my fucking main chat, because I'm fucking retarded. But anyways, there was one thing that I saw where it seems that PlayStation is now particularly fucking looking at, what do you call it there? Fucking hours played now or some shit. Yeah, here it is. It's on PlayStationLifestyle.net, a reliable PlayStation website. Fucking journalists suck. But anyways, it says PlayStation's focus has shifted from game sales to actual playtime, Sony says. Oh, fuck. Sony has said due to changes in customer behavior during the PS4 era, PlayStation's focus has shifted to increasing playtime on PS5 rather than increasing the number of games sold. This isn't to say that there's no emphasis on the number of software units sold, but that Sony wants to improve profits via player investment into the PlayStation ecosystem. Oh, God. Sony, I love you guys, man. You guys keep on trucking, man. You guys keep on trucking. That's all you guys can do at this fucking point. I'm sorry, but that's just fucking funny to me. Because everybody bitched about when Microsoft did the exact same shit fucking for the last 10 years. Engagement numbers, engagement playtime, and all this dumbass shit. And now Sony wants to keep an eye on that shit now as like a bonus for them shits? Man, fuck out of here, dude. Shit's fucking retarded. But I digress, though. I digress. Now, to get into the Xbox fucking side of the shits, you guys already know my stance on what I think about the closures and whatever you want to call it. I already had talked about that there, fucking the last live stream that I did. But that said, I feel that this time around, I think that the funniest thing that I saw the most come out since this news of the closures and shit like that for a couple of those Bethesda Studio fucking shits is kind of hysterical and redundant, and also fucking like just straight up just shows that journalists fucking are desperate for attention right now, because it's like bone fucking dry as far as gaming news goes. And you can't just cover fucking a game for the basic game and just write an article for that and expect views to get it. No, that ain't gonna happen. You gotta pay your bills, so you have to clickbait some shit. Today I saw an interesting article, and that rubbed me the wrong way, because it could have been something that could have been posted last year, because even they mentioned it in the actual fucking post itself. I think it was a Screen Rant or something like that. I think it was Screen Rant. Anyways, they're basically saying how there's no more value in Game Pass anymore. And I'm like, bro, if that's the clickbaitiest fucking dog shit fucking title I've ever seen for a clickbait article, dude, I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know what the fuck is. And they go on to bitch about last year's fucking shit. Why are you writing an article saying that shit now when you could have easily wrote that article last year? Fucking morons, man. Like, bro, that's how desperate it is. Yo, and it makes matters even worse. Fucking, what is it called? Kotaku. Kotaku goes off and does a retrospective review on fucking Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, God. If these journalists couldn't eat up any more bullshit, dude, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, dog. Fucking hilarious, man. Because it legit makes no fucking sense at all. But it's the same cliche that we see every fucking generation. It gets to like the third or fourth year in, and then the fucking roles automatically change. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. The same shit. They're bitching about stupid crap, but yet they're not like, nobody's talking about fucking Hellblade. I mean, I'm not really baffled or surprised by that. I mean, look at all the people that are bitching about marketing. First of all, let's cut all the fucking bullshit. Do you think if Hellblade 2 was advertised like the way Starfield was, which I get why they're not doing that, but I'm saying if it was, do you really fucking honestly think Hellblade is going to break out and be like a major fucking critical hit? The fuck are y'all on? I've seen people on fucking Twitter and social media, man, treating this game like it's the fucking next blessing of Xbox, man. No. It's a sequel to a game that barely anybody even fucking played, even on the platform that it was originally on. Like, fuck out of here, dude. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I am fucking good. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to fucking tell you, but, yo, where the fuck is everybody, dude? Like, goddamn. Normally, I usually have people in my chat fucking right away, dude, but, like, nobody you fucking around tonight, dude? Like, what the fuck is going on, dog? Come on now. That's what I'm saying, dude. This is why I don't really like streaming that much anymore, dude, because I don't fucking, like, nobody comes in anymore and talks and shit. But whatever, man. Oh, there you are, Latency. What's up, buddy, man? Thank you for at least popping in here. Jesus fucking Christ. I was hoping at least you and I can have a civilized conversation with, man, for fuck's sakes. But no, dude, like, do people really honestly think of it like from this perspective, Latency, right? You know how well the first game sold. It sold like ass. It sold like what? Fucking 140K or some shit like that, like across all platforms. And people are expecting this game, the sequel, that's literally the exact same length and the exact same price as the original. You really honestly expect Microsoft to put that much marketing behind it? The game's not going to sell regardless. Marketing or not. Like, it'll probably do well on PlayStation for sure. And it'll probably sell well on PC for sure. But, like, why waste money on marketing for a game that you know that's not going to be a critical success? But that's not why they're releasing the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's another thing too, Latency as well. The thing is, we went from a fucking time latency, right? Think of it like this, right? From this perspective, we went from a time where the publishers, you know what I mean, whether it be from Mike's Xbox's shit, or Sony's shit, or even Nintendo shit. Well, no, not so much Nintendo, but Sony and Microsoft shit, right? Where they like a first party IP or a AAA IP sales, you know, fucking are slow. You know what I mean? Like they'll eventually make its way up there because like through sales and you know what I mean, other shit, word of mouth, that kind of crap like that, right? Now it seems like fucking like they want to push away from that. Like they want instant fucking results, man. It's like, why? What the fuck? I'm like, let the game just grow, dude. Like you did it with Horizon. Like it's not a big deal. Oh, and also this whole Microsoft gaming fucking side of this shit. Oh God. Okay, so I have a couple questions in related to that. If they do that, what are they going to rename Game Pass? What is that going to be renamed to? Because they can't call it fucking Xbox Game Pass anymore if they're changing their fucking slogan to Microsoft Gaming. But also, don't you guys find it a little bit weird that they're reverting back to what they were originally known before Xbox was ever a thing? Like, fucking Jesus, man. The shit videos that I've been seeing from people all fucking, like, on my timeline and shit on YouTube is, like, people that fucking, like, I've never even heard of before, but they only show up because I actively search for Xbox-related content on my fucking YouTube shit. So I get all these videos popping up in my timeline now, like, just speculating, oh, who's the next developer going out? Motherfucker, you can literally say that for any fucking major company out there right now. It's like nobody wants to fucking pay attention to that shit. They just want to point fingers and look at something that's like sloppy and messy. Which, to be fair, Microsoft is kings at that. And in today's environment, who knows what studio will be axed fucking after they drop whatever game they're working on. Exactly, dude. I don't think fucking Hellblade is in any fucking whatever you want to call it, dude. Like I said, the lack of marketing. Yeah, you're not going to see fucking high fucking quality marketing fucking from Xbox for a small ass game like Hellblade. You're fucking mentally challenged if you think that. But the marketing that they are doing is relatively actually smart because they're going after the what do you call it there? Not the streaming market, but they're going after like putting it, like advertising it through streaming services. They have it attached to like their launch ship for like in cinemas now and stuff like that. All that shit like that. So they're targeting the right audience for the right style of game. But dude, let me tell you one thing right now. Paying attention to Ninja Theory's timeline every day since they fucking like over the last week and a half, they've been updating, like, you know, like today they showed off the fucking the photo mode. Bro, like this fucking photo mode is fucking insane. It's like, you know what, dude? This is a game that you can tell that it was like specifically designed for the PlayStation audience. You know what I mean? Because they're the ones that gravitate to that narrative-driven fucking ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Because their first-party games are really, really good at doing that. Like, Hellblade 2 should be on PS5 day one, and there's no reason why it shouldn't be. Because everybody bought the most amount of sales came console-wise is on fucking PS4, not Xbox. But rest assured, everybody knows that fucking Hellblade 2 will be on fucking PS5 in no time, dude. Which I hope to God that it does. And like I said, again, I still say that it should be there day one because PlayStation fans just deserve to be able to play that game as much as we do. You know what I mean? Well, excuse me, let me word that carefully. As much as I do. To be fair, because, I mean, Hellblade 1 was technically a timed exclusive on fucking PlayStation before Ninja Theory got gobbled up, so... Predictions for the June event? I don't know. I think you're asking latency that, not me. But I'll throw my 2 cents in just to keep the conversation fucking afloat. And welcome, thank you for popping in here, Goldie, man. I really appreciate that, dude. And like I was struggling in here for like the first 10 minutes trying to get somebody in my fucking chat. But anyways, Yeah, so has Nintendo? I know Nintendo has confirmed that they're doing a direct soon, but did they say like if it's going to be next month? Because I know Sony's doing theirs near the end of this month. I think it's like on the 23rd or whatever the case may be, which makes sense. Sony always goes first with their fucking E3 shit. And by the way, I don't mean E3 directly. I'm talking about the E3 month, which is always in June. Oh, I got a fucking fart, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, that felt good. Oh, you're asking me? Okay, fair enough. As far as Nintendo goes, I mean, they're not going to show anything in related to the like Nintendo's next Switch offering. That's going to be its own event, probably in September. Kind of like what they did. Like they're going to tease it first, like they did with the Switch, and then like do a reveal for it in September. That's my guess for that. I could be completely off on that, but I'm just going based on what that Japanese Twitter fucking handle fucking for Nintendo said a week and a half ago, I think it was, or some shit. No idea, but I know we're not going to see a lot of fucking like big games for the Switch anymore because like Switch's lifetime is like it's on its way out. You know what I mean? It had a good run. It sold fucking almost close to like fucking more. I think, boy, yeah, it's more than what the Wii did. Yeah. That's going to be its own thing, I think, fucking in September there, fucking latency. Probably like around, in and around the time when Tokyo Game Show is there, because they did that shit with the reveal on the Switch, remember? They teased it in July, and then we waited 2.5 months, and then at the end of fucking September, they revealed it or something like that, fucking during like, I think it was during, before, or after Tokyo Game Show. I can't remember which one it was. God damn it, man. Serious stomach, man. Why do you always gotta pick the worst fucking time, man? Fuck, dude. Every time when I fucking live stream, dude, bathroom this and fucking shit this and piss that. Fucking annoying, dude. Oh, stomach, you can fucking wait. One day I want to figure out what streaming fucking site that I could use and sign up for where I can invite people fucking to watch movies with me and shit, because I've been wanting to try to do something like that for a while, but obviously I can't do it on YouTube because that'll be like my stream will get shut down right away. I need to find a site where I can do that, and I know there is a site you can do that because fucking other streamers and backers and whatever you want to call it and fucking and shit like that, they use that crap like that as a perk, right? Like I know David Jaffe does that shit for his premium membership bullshit. What up, Savage, man? How you doing? What up, EGL? How you doing, man? Thank you guys for popping in here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But here's my stance on this, right? With the whole Xbox shenanigans, dude. I don't give a fucking flying shit, honestly, at what Xbox does, because I don't care fucking where these games go at the end of the day, because I'm always going to be able to play them anyways regardless, whether it be on the Switch, whether it be on PlayStation or fucking PC. If Xbox were to disappear from the console space, you know what I mean, and just release their fucking shit on all devices, then why the fuck would I care, dude? Because I can still play them anyways. And here's the best thing about it too, is that PS6 comes around or whatever the case may be, dude, and that's the console choice I end up going with next generation, I'd still be buying more fucking Xbox-centric games over PlayStation shit in a fucking heartbeat, dog. Probably like at least 10-1 for me anyway. Nah, I'll be generous. Nah, fuck that shit. But I digress. They made enough to fund a small military with those software sales. Listen, Xbox, I don't blame them for releasing their games fucking on other devices too, man, because the console side ain't working no more. And PC can only get them so far. Because games like, Age of Empires, that's obviously going to sell more on PC compared to consoles. Fucking same goes with Grounded, because that's a survival-based building game. That's a popular genre on the fucking PC side. A little bit on the console side, but mostly on PlayStation, though, and a little bit on the Switch, too, I guess. But zero on Xbox for that. Sea of Thieves is definitely fucking... Well, I would definitely say Sea of Thieves is more of a well-rounded type kind of game, because who the fucking doesn't like pirates, man? Pirates are the shit. If you ain't a fan of fucking pirates, man, you didn't watch Goonies, therefore your life sucks. Just saying. I'm totally kidding on that part, but fuck you anyways. But yeah, fucking... All this negativity that's going on right now surrounding Xbox is going to be dead in the water within the next couple of weeks, because when Xbox's showcase comes around, journalists are going to be back on top sucking their dick anyways, man. It's only a matter of time. So enjoy it while it lasts. But who knows? I could be completely wrong. Most of the time I usually am in these types of cases, but I'm just saying. Because every time when bullshit happens, every fucking year related to Xbox, people fucking ignore it a couple weeks after the fact. So, whatever, man. From what? Their own fucking companies they own, they're savage? That be the case. I mean, like I told you, the vast majority of those sales came from fucking PC. You think Pentiment did well on Xbox? No. I mean, then again, that's a game. It's what, $20, 30 Canadian, 20 American. Fucking yeah. That game doesn't require that many sales in order to make its fucking money back. Plus, I ain't too worried about fucking them closing up like Obsidian and shit, because Microsoft, believe it or not, and Obsidian have a very long history, dude. Very, very long history. Ninja Theory, though, is the one that I worry about the most. That's the one company I truly fucking miss about the most, because I've noticed a trend that when the CEO of a company that Microsoft owns, whether it be fucking Activision, whether it be whatever, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they tend to be the first ones to bail the fuck out after the buyout, dude. Shinji Mikami left. Fucking, the main guy that ran fucking Turn 10 up and left to go and make something else other than Forza. Fucking, well, actually, a couple of people left, including the actual CEO of that company. And just recently, what's his name there? The CEO too as well of Ninja Theory left to fucking, well, I don't know. Buddy of mine tells me that it was 3 years ago, something to do with his wife or something, and he left privately. He didn't want to be public. I don't fucking know. But either way, he up and left too as well. Keep an eye on that. If you see the actual head company CEO fucking leaving the studio or leaving the company or whatever you want to call it, start to worry. Because every time that happens, those studios don't last much longer. So, the moment I see either Brian Fargo fucking leave in exile, or I see fucking, I can never get his name right, but fucking, the guy the CEO of fucking Obsidian, if those two end up fucking leaving either of those companies, yeah, then I'll be fucking extremely fucking paranoid. But Ninja Theory, yeah, this might actually end up being their fucking final game. If this game doesn't at least do well enough to make their money back for Ninja Theory, or turn a profit for Xbox, yeah, don't be surprised if Ninja Theory will be the next one to go out. And I fucking hope to God that they don't, man, because I fucking like Ninja Theory, dude. They make some really interesting shit. They just get a lot of fucking flack as being like some shitty indie developer, man. And it's like, bitch, I'd fucking beat the bricks off of people, man, for saying that dumb ass. No, I'm just kidding. What do you think of the rumor that of Xbox changing to Microsoft Gaming? Man. Yo, did you end up reading that fucking article and related to that? It's funny. If you read that shit, he was basically saying like how employees, that's literally what they call it now. They call it fucking Microsoft Gaming. They don't, because they know that the actual console itself, the Xbox side, like the Xbox brand itself, is already fucking branded to be future proof. Think about it. Remember, I bring this up from time to time, and there's a reason why I bring it up, man. If you go back and look at 2019, when they rebranded their gaming structure shit, whatever you want to call it. Because remember, it used to be Microsoft Gaming, like what it was before, or yeah, that's what they used to be fucking known before. And then they changed it to Xbox Game Studios. Remember that? Yeah, because that brand is always going to be there, regardless of the console. It's no longer about the console now anymore, man. Like, now you're always going to end up seeing Xbox Game Studios now at the beginning of every fucking first-party title that goes multi-platform going forward. Okay? I wouldn't say close 343. I would say rebuild that studio from the ground up, man, and get them the fuck off of Halo. You know what I mean? Like, Halo has had its run. You're done with it. Put it to rest. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's hard I know it's hard to fucking close that chapter in your life, man, but Gears is going on its 6th game now. I'm sure that's going to be revealed there fucking next one, too. Gears needs to fucking end. I hate to say that, or it needs a reboot, like in the style of God of War 2018. But I don't see that happening for Gears. Because what the fuck direction they going to go? First person? What made Gears fucking unique into a generic fucking shooter? No, I'm good. Who did your logo? They did a great job. Oh, fucking my friend V made that shit for me, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Yep. They did that for a reason. Because they know goddamn well they're going fucking third party, multi-platform style. So what else? What other way to keep the Xbox brand alive? Call it Xbox Game Studios. Call it a fucking day. However, I think fucking Game Pass itself is just going to be a console thing going forward. I think the PC side, I think for Game Pass is eventually going to fucking either get taken off, or it's just probably just going to be like a cloud service or some shit. I don't know. Because most people on PC ain't fucking with Game Pass on PC, dude. However, a friend of mine fucking did tell me that, because what's his name there? Randall Thor came out yesterday, or the other day during his last podcast he did there with Jez, and basically was saying that yeah, he believes there's going to be a hike in a Game Pass price and also a brand new tier, 2 new tiers that's going to open up. One that's going to be a free version of Game Pass with ads, which will be anybody that doesn't want to pay for Game Pass. It'll probably be similar to Core, I think, or some shit. I don't know. There's going to be an ad one, and then there's going to be another ultimate tier, but that one's going to include Activision Blizzard shit. So, okay, so in other words, I'll break it down to you like this. You have Game Pass Core, then you have regular fucking Game Pass, then you have Game Pass fucking Ultimate, right? I pay for Ultimate. So the restructure is basically going to be, there's going to be Game Pass Core Lite or something like that, which is basically just going to be like an ad-free version of Game Pass, but like a couple games go like, you know what I mean? Like 5 or 6 games or 2 or 3 games you get per month kind of shits. But like, it's just like Game Pass themed. I don't fucking know. But the last one though is that like the new Ultimate, it's going to include EA Play, Activision Blizzard, Bethesda shit, and whatever you want to call it. So there's going to be like different tiers. That or it's just going to be like 3 tiers. That, like they're just going to rebrand it. Core is going to be free. Fucking regular is just going to be like everything outside of Activision Blizzard, and then Ultimate's going to be with Activision Blizzard bullshit and other crap. I don't know. It's going to be really interesting to see where they're going next month. It's going to be really interesting to see where they're going next month, man. But I do see that happening. I do see that happening for sure. What up, Gerda? Why don't they close? I don't know, dude. To be fair, Goldie, man, I don't know why they didn't close down 343, although do I think they should? I mean, I said earlier, I said no. I said they just need to rebuild that team from scratch, but the more I thought about it, maybe you could be right. Maybe you could be right. Like the Coalition, don't close Coalition. Because, like, you have a group of, like, of fucking Epic members that know the fucking Unreal Engine like the back of their fucking hand. So don't get rid of that, because you want to spread that out amongst people to help other developers to get used to the Unreal Engine. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm gonna assume probably yes, and that's probably how the fucking where the ad shit comes into play. You know what I mean? It's like, cool, you can play online for free, but you got to sit through an ad before you fucking launch a game, or you have to sit through like 3 or 4 ads before you launch a game or something like that. I don't fucking know, dude. The shit's gonna be fucking dumb. I'll just say that if you go that route. I mean, to be fair, Drastic, I agree with you on that too, for sure. But like, don't subscribe to it then. Like, that's your answer. Like, if you want to buy your shit, then by all means, you don't have to support a subscription service. Fuck that, dude. Like, Game Pass is the only subscription I pay for amongst any subscription on the market, including like all the fucking TV show and movie streaming services and shit. I don't pay for any of that shit, dude. I'm not gonna get caught up like a lot of people do and end up fucking paying like $350 across what, 12 streaming services? Nah, I'm good, bro. However, though, I could be wrong though too, Savage Man. Like, they could very well revert back to fucking Microsoft Gaming, dude. I mean, I think at some point, I think they will go back to that, but they're going to have to ease off the Xbox name for a while before they start jumping that gun. But I mean, they are in 3rd place. They're literally hitting rock bottom as far as sales go, man. So they can probably fucking do it and take the hit for it. They wouldn't give a flying fuck, to be fair. Because they're already taking a hit right now, dude, and they're staying quiet about it. I mean, shit, if you haven't seen that interview with Sarah Bond that came out the other day, yo, she looks so fucking like stressed out and sad, man. That's like the lowest I've ever seen her at, like, in any fucking interview, dude. Like, any video interview. Like, that's the lowest I ever seen, like, her energy, man. Like, she's like, there's nothing there. Like, part of her soul has been, like, ripped out of her, man. It's fucking hilarious if you go back and watch that shit. Like, she looks very depressed. Now, that could be the fact because the studio closed down, so now it's going to make her look bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess. You know what I mean? I get it, but I mean, Microsoft, man, like, you need to come swinging in the next 6 months, man. And, like, to even come remotely close to even starting to redeem yourself, you're going to have to come out with fucking swinging in the next 6 months. And when you see what's coming down the pipe, there's not a lot of fucking, you know what I mean? Like, dude, how many people do you know on the console side are even genuinely even excited, let alone even acknowledge or even know fucking Age of Mythology Retold, or Age of Mythology, I should say, actually. Most people on consoles never even heard of that fucking game. Who's buying that shit? People on PC for sure. People like me, because I love that fucking franchise. Or, well, whatever. That style of game. And plus, I played the original on PC back in the day when it came out. But you gotta understand, man, like, it's not the fact that Microsoft has been like, well, to be fair, like, I would say, out of all the releases when this generation started, right? So from 2020, well, technically 2022, because they didn't give a shit in 2021. So in 2022, and up until this point, out of every game that's come out so far, I mean, so far it's been decent so far. But again, I don't know anybody that plays fucking strategy games, so that game is out. I don't know anybody that plays simulation games. That fucking Flight Sim's out. I don't know anybody that would play survival base building games, so that game is out. You see where I'm going with this? And yet the ones that they do try to have the marketing strategy behind, like the Gears and the Halos, the Forzas, which I still think is fucking laughably hilarious that people still use that three-game terminology shit. Even I do, man, so I don't even fucking feel bad for that shit. Halo went to shit. Gears went to shit. Well, I mean, not for me, it hasn't, but I'm putting my opinion aside. To the vast majority of Gears fans, Gears went to shit with 4 and 5. Forza's like kind of hit or miss with Horizon. Like, the Horizon games have been kind of pretty fucking good compared to like their motorsports crap. You know what I mean? So even that's not going in their fucking favor anymore. They got nothing. Like, they literally have, like, no other IPs that's going to grab people's attention. And it's not like these games are bad. They're just in genres that nobody fucking cares for on the console side, including Xbox itself. That's the problem, because a lot of those genres are most popular on the PC side, and always have been. You know, the one game, though, that I will say, though, like, you know, not to change subjects or anything, but I will say this, though. There is one game that did come out last year, like at the end of last year, that fucking, for my money, is still hands down the best fucking third-party game I'll ever play this generation, hands down. But on top of that, the fact that it's a genre that finally got some recognition and actually did finally get some love from the console side, and that being Baldur's Gate 3. I'm so fucking happy that Baldur's Gate 3 and that genre of CRPGs got some fucking love finally for a fucking change, dude. Thank fucking God. That was probably the biggest and most happiest highlight for me of 2023. Was seeing a genre that would never win Game of the Year except for what, old school PC Gamer magazine days, finally got some fucking recognition, man. About fucking time. But anyways, that's enough of that little fucking rant. Yo, Nelson, my brother, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? 5 was better than 4, at least fucking Hivebusters was a step in the right direction. Yo, Hivebuster was fucking amazing, dude. That DLC, why didn't you do that for your main game, man? Like, that DLC was fucking mint. Like, fuck, man. Hopefully 6 is going to be like that, man. And I really pray to God that that's one of the games that's going to be there. It's rumored to be there. Same with State of Decay 3. I really want to see how that game's coming along, too, as well. Fuck you, chat. I'm excited for that shit. I'm just kidding, chat. I'm just kidding, guys. Yo, you and a lot of people are waiting for that physical shits to come out, Savage, for sure, buddy. Oh, man, but real talk, though, fucking Savage, man, that is the best 500 hours I ever put into a fucking video game in a long fucking time, bro. Long fucking time. And it's going to be a lot longer time, too, as well, waiting for another game like fucking that to come out, dude. Jesus, Larian, man. You fucking... God damn, dude. But you know what the funny thing is that everyone's going to always remember as fucking Baldur's Gate 3 as being that, oh yeah, is that the game where you fuck a bear? Larry, you guys are genius with that marketing campaign, man. That was so fucking well thought out. I'm so glad you guys did that shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, but you know what's funny though, Goldie, man? I know you would, but I know tons of other motherfuckers would do that in a heartbeat, man, because they already do it now with what they're paying for on Netflix, Hulu. God only knows what other out of fucking 200 and some odd fucking... By the way, did you guys know about that? Do you guys know how many streaming services there actually is now, like that's provided to the world now? There's like over 276 or 236 or some shit. Fucking retarded number. Have you guys ever heard of a website called Just Watch? It's a site that literally will show you like whatever movie you're looking for. It'll tell you like if it's on a streaming service, if it's just available for rent, if that movie's on sale, that kind of shit. Dude, it's a really good site, man, to see you're trying to find shit you're looking for and whatnot. But like, I'd much rather it be like in-game advertising. You know what I mean? Like have me, if you're gonna come up with Forza Horizon fucking 6 and you want an ad fucking version of that, okay, then you make an ad version of that, but you put the ads in the game. Put billboards around, or put a fucking store, or McDonald's, or fucking crap Donald's, or whatever. I don't give a fuck, dude. Do it that way. Because at least that way you're still enjoying the game, and it's not ruining your fucking experience by cutting your fucking gameplay off and be like, hey, buy the new Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like, no, bitch, don't be doing that shit. That's fucking retarded. Crunchyroll? Oh, God. Oh, God, my head hurts. Oh, I know there's definitely a ton of free streaming services for sure, dude. But yeah, as I was going to say before, that Just Watch website actually fucking, when I was looking to try to figure out what streaming services fucking Red Cliff was on, because I really want to watch that with Faye. It told me at the bottom, it said like they searched over 200 some odd fucking streaming services, man. I was like, is there really that many? That's fucking retarded, dude. Can you imagine that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck all the free ones. Like, imagine taking the ones that you have to pay like $5 or up to $20 a month for. All that shit will add up, man. You pay that monthly, dude. You're paid like fucking all those people that bitched about fucking cable being expensive back in the day, motherfucker. You guys are paying fucking way more for streaming service for content than you are on your monthly bill for cable. Like, what the fuck are we doing? It's fucking holy crap, dude. It's retarded. Like, goddamn. Huh. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I know exactly what I gotta. Hold on a minute, guys. I gotta show you something here. I'm pretty sure this is the one.
What in here?
Fuck yeah, dude. I have to keep that clip up there permanently, dude. Permanently. When I hear some dumb shit, I'm just gonna play that fucking clip. Oh, God. Fucking great. Ah, fucking great.
What in here?
Oh, God, yo. Fucking Farmer Fran, dude. The wada boy. I'm convinced anyone who says that subscriptions are more expensive than cable has never paid a single fucking cable bill in their lives. Man, shut your fucking dumb ass up, dude. Dude, you go off and you pay for fucking, let's say you pay for Hulu a month. That's like, what, $7.99 a month? $5 a month or whatever you want to call it. You pay for Hulu, Netflix, you pay for fucking HBO crack. You fucking pay for all these bullshit ass services, man. Eventually, you're going to be paying more than $130 fucking dollars a month for all these streaming services, man. And that was the average bill cost. At least for my cable company that I used fucking back in the day. Oh, man, get the fuck out of here, Jurassic, with that dog shit excuse, my guy. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Shit adds up quickly, sir. Oh, fuck, man. God damn. That right there deserves a clip.
What in here?
Fucking retarded, man. If you were being charged over 200 some odd dollars for your cable, bro, you got fucking robbed, dude. You got fucking robbed, man. Basic cable was like fucking $60. And then you can add different channels to your digital box and stuff like that. There were like fucking $5 add-ons and shit. So grand total, you'd be paying, depending on what channels you get, yeah, you could get over to the $200 mark, but that's if you go into like fucking NHL Network or the fucking NFL Network and all the other dumbass shit, man, which people fucking pay for. It's like, why? You're chucking your bill up for something useless, man. Just fucking listen to the fucking radio for your sports, bitch. That's what we used to fucking do back in the day. Like, goddamn. Let alone, we got the internet at our own fucking disposal, man. You guys could be sitting there watching that shit fucking on a live feed. Oh, but that's too much work, Fatal. Can't do that, man. Fuck. Second Dreamcast demo discs. Bro, yo, Goldie, did you ever actually fuck with the actual, the fucking, the MVU that was actually the memory card unit? And shit like that, what was it called? Wasn't it called I can't remember the fucking name of it. Yeah. Oh, no, dude, okay, I won't argue with that because you are correct, but a lot of people fucking do that shit. Like, I know a bunch of people. My neighbors used to do that shit all the time, man. They had like fucking I think it was like 3 or 4 services going at one time. And I was like, yo, why would you do that? Like, take auto renew off for fun. I mean, that's what I do with Game Pass every month. I always take auto renew off, man, because I'm not gonna fucking let them overdraft my bank card. Like, fuck off, dude. I ain't doing that shit. But you're not wrong though. But I'm just saying, I've seen people that will fucking buy a shit ton of fucking services, dude. But you know what's funny though? Now you're starting to see fucking certain companies now, like Disney, for example, right? You can get a package bundle with Hulu, Disney, and ESPN for like fucking $20 a month. Oh yay! What speciality is this? Dude, how many of those people do you honestly think those savage at the end of the day, right? Because I'm technically guilty. I've only ever done it a couple times, though. My brother used to do that shit all the time, though. Would go in and like tear open the magazine and take the demo disc out and pocket it and leave the store. A lot of people did that shit. Or of course you got the PS1 demo discs that you used to be able to get at fucking Pizza Hut and shit. Oh fuck yeah, dude. I remember those days. Dude, you used to be able to play fucking handheld games on that motherfucker, dude. Like, some games would even, like, have a save file that had, like, a mini game attached to it and shit. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? The Dreamcast was ahead of its time, dude. It's just a shame that like, Sega's best console went out with, like, a fucking whimper. You know what I mean? Well, the Genesis still exists, but I would still say the Dreamcast was definitely a fucking sweet console. Virtual Tennis? Oh, fucking play me in that any fucking day of the week. I'll fucking, man, don't even get me started on that beast. Fucking love that game. GameCube was good. GameCube was a little lunchbox that could fucking run some awesome shit. Like Star Wars Rogue Squadron fucking 2 on the GameCube, man, was holy dick balls, man. That game looked fucking insane. Luigi's Mansion looked really, really good for the time. And so I remember seeing that game for the first time, dude. I was like, holy shit. Like, goddamn, we've come a long way from fucking the original NES to fucking GameCube, man. It was fucking nuts. That's why nowadays, dude, man, like, I don't get visually impressed anymore by anything, man. It's like, oh, man, you know what I love, dude? I love the fact that, like, when I'm in photo mode, bro, I can see fucking the sweat pour down Aloy's armpits, man. What the fuck? Nelson, listen, man. I have no beef with the fucking PlayStation community, bro. Never have, never will. Minus my trash talk, but I'm sorry if I'm really, really fucking good at that. But anyways, here's my problem, man. Your fan base is fucking weird, okay? Like, fucking weird, man. Like, Jesus, like, don't get me wrong. The Xbox side, you got fucking morons on that side, 100%. Guaranteed. They're always going to take the cake for that. But, man, some of you motherfucking PlayStation dudes are just fucking are fucked up, man. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dog. Like, bitching about fucking Stellar Blade's fucking censoring of her top so you can't see her fucking cleavage? Is that really what we're doing here? Is that really enough to fucking send people over the edge? To boycott a fucking game? You know goddamn well those change orgs fucking shits never work. Why the fuck would you waste your time? And yet look at the people that are signing this shit. Fucking weirdos, man. Like, nah, bro. That's when you take gaming way too fucking serious, dude. Shouldn't be like that. Gaming should not be a fucking stress. It shouldn't provide stress to a gamer. You know what I mean? That goes against what gaming is supposed to fucking be about, man. Dad! Fair enough, Nelson. That's a valid point. I'll accept that answer. I'll accept that fucking answer for sure. It's like, it's crazy. Like I can go back and play online with my buddy Wooflo like almost every day. I can go back and play NBA Jam with that motherfucker, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm playing the game, and I'm like, dude, why am I having fucking more fun with this shit than 90% of the fucking games that are in the market today? Like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I mean, that's not entirely true for that percentage for me, basically, again. But again, I'm putting my fucking opinion on this whole entire shit aside. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man. It's like the word fun is like a curse word, man, in the gaming community, bro. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, Stellar Blade looks fucking amazing. Like, what the fuck? Looks fun as shit. I don't give a fuck if the character's got a tighter ass than a goddamn Mexican chick. I don't give a fuck, dude. It's a video game, not pornography. If I want pornography, I'll download fucking pornographic video games. Like, fuck, man. It's not hard. Jesus Christ. Oh, dude, I'll never kink shame, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm okay with fucking, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to change topic on that real quick. I'm not even going to go into details on that. Oh, I talked about it briefly at the beginning of the video there, Goldie, but I'll just come back to it, I guess, full circle wise. Herman hosts as the North American one, I think it is, and I forget. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing the other guy's name. I don't want to butcher his name. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? Because Jim Ryan wasn't it. I'm sorry. Jim Ryan just was not it. Was not it at all for me. Like... Yeah, I mean, he did some decent stuff behind the scenes for sure. But, I mean, he just wasn't, like, he wasn't that moneymaker shit. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Now, that's a quote. Man, I'm just, Jurassic, I'm being serious, dude. Like, at the end of the day, dude, man, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I can see fucking fun in a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking at it fucking from my perspective as it's a fucking video game. I'm not looking at it with political views in my mind. I'm not looking at it as a graphical perspective in my mind. I'm not looking at it, is this game pushing the hardware for the console I spent money on? No. I'm not fucking playing video games because of that shit. I'm playing the video game to see if there's something about the game that I fucking like about it. Whether it be the music, the story, the world, the gameplay. Like, that to me is what makes a game good. I don't care if your game looks cartoony. I don't care if your game looks pixelated. I don't care if your game looks like Horizon. I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. Is your gameplay good? That's what I care about the most. Because at the end of the day, you can have, and I've said this before and I'll say it until the day I fucking die, you can have the best looking game on the market, but your gameplay, it can be fucking garbage, man. There's been a lot of those as of recently when it comes to AAA. Just saying. Yo, Goldie, I'm telling you, man, you need to get that golf game on the fucking Switch, man. Jim Ryan was an obvious fucking idiot. Dude, here's the thing. Here's the funny thing, right? This is a guy that before he became fucking CEO of PlayStation and shit like that, this was a dude that was out here fucking running his mouth bitching about backwards compatibility. Who would go back and play Gran Turismo, man? This shit looks awful. And then when he becomes CEO and all of a sudden, look what happened. Giving you guys fucking remaster after fucking remaster, man. Yeah, boy. I mean, I thought that was only a Nintendo thing, dude. I guess apparently not. But what makes it even more fucking disgustingly sad is that those remakes still actually sold more than anything Xbox put out in the last 10 years. That's fucking hilarious. I'll tell you this, man. The Sony fan base and Nintendo fan base, man, they definitely are some fucking loyal ass motherfuckers, dude, for sure. 100%. 100%, man. And I'll never fucking ever shit on those fucking two fan bases for that, man. I'll definitely question a lot of the fucking gamers' fucking choice and shit for sure, but I mean, everybody does that shit. Everybody always questions me all the fucking time. Like, what, I can't do the same back to you? Man, fuck you, man. I don't care what you guys play, man. I don't give a fuck, dude. That shit don't bother me, man. I'm just here to play shit and talk shit. That's all I'm here for, man. Because I think for my money, the fucking, honestly, dude, like, the console war fucking, it's just gotten to the point now where it's just fucking hilarious. I mean, it's always has been fucking hilarious, but now it seems like it's just like, it's a sad, hysterical fucking shit to watch, man. Like, it's sad, but funny at the same time. It's fucking weird. Dad, no worries, they're dressing. You're fine, buddy. Oh, he wasn't a touch for sure, dude. 100%. What's up, Brett? Well, when I say loyal, I'm not talking about the hardware. I'm talking about the company itself. Because, I mean, you're not buying a Nintendo console fucking to praise the hardware. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. You're there to fucking praise the IPs that Nintendo gives you every fucking generation, man. Because you know what you're going to get. You know that every Mario game is going to play different or have some kind of gimmick behind it to make the gameplay feel unique and different to the last one. I mean, that's a fact, but I mean, not in the gaming world, it's not apparently. But yeah, fucking, I don't know, man. But, you know, I'm talking about the company itself. Like, I like Xbox, but I don't give a fuck about their hardware side. I can care less. If I actually did, to be honest, if I cared about the hardware that much, you think I would have bought a fucking Series S? No, I would have bought a Series X. If I actually gave a shit about the power narrative, man. But I never have, never will. Because I don't fucking need to. I'm not buying your console to praise the specs of it. Or to sit there and say, hey, man, can you do your shit fucking in 4K? Or can you do fucking ray tracing? No, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit, dude. I'm here to play some shit. I just want to play some good shit. It doesn't suck ass. Yeah, 100% it is, for sure. But, I mean, you have that on a lot of different medias, right? You have all those people that are loyal to Apple. You know what I'm saying? Like... You got those people that are out there fucking loyal to fucking crap Donalds, man. Like, I'm just saying. Gaming is no different, man. I switch consoles. I really don't give a shit. Nah, man, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. Like, fucking, for me, dude, man, like, normally my generations go Nintendo first, PlayStation second, and then usually Xbox fucking last. That's the way it's usually always been for me. This time around, Nintendo is usually the second console that I get. Xbox is my first one now. PlayStation is usually my last. Because I know at least when it comes to wrapping this generation up, and I do get my PlayStation, I know that I could spend the last 2 to 3 years before the next generation kicks in, that I have a bunch of fucking games that I can go back to and play. And then I know I'm going to get a good experience out of my time for the next 2.5 years while I wait and save up money for the next gen console. Win-win for me. The fuck. It's a win-win for me, dude. And as I said before in past fucking streams and shit like that, man, Xbox owns studios that I've been a big fan of for a very, very long time. Obsidian being one of them, dude. So I have a reason to get excited for fucking games coming out of Xbox's studios. You know what I mean? Just like how everybody has reasons to be excited for Insomniac shit or Naughty Dog shit. You know what I mean? But again, Obsidian has always been mainly a PC-centric company, even before they were known as Obsidian. So yeah, it's I get why on the console side people look down on those companies. I'm not fucking stupid. Yeah, it's Goldie, you fucking bastard. Oh no, dude, Goldie, so did I. I had a Wii U as well, dude. And I was actually quite fond of that fucking console, to be fair. I dug the fucking shit out of that motherfucker, dude. At least it actually had a proper fucking interface. Just saying. The Switch right now is literally the Wii U 2.0. Just better naming and fucking shittier controller. That's about it. Ah, man. God damn. Ain't that some shit, boys?
What in there?
That's never gonna get old. Oh, I know you do, fucking latency. Oh, I know you do. That's a given. Ooh, shit. Yeah, man. Yo, fucking, watched, fucking, Alice in Wonderland today. The original Disney fucking, classic. The 55 one. And, fucking watching that shit, like, I don't know if you guys have seen, I'm sure you guys have watched modern day fucking, like, classics of Disney's films on Blu-ray and shit, dude. Like, but goddamn, dude, those fucking, like, the colors fucking pop so much better, man. Like, oh man, the drawings look super fucking crisp, man. It's like watching the movie again for the first time, man. It's fucking sweet. But seeing Alice in Wonderland as an adult, that movie is fucked up, dude. Motherfucker, the Switch is 100% the Wii U 2.0. Have you not seen the prototype of what the Wii U was originally fucking, what like, the prototype of the Wii U? It's a fucking Switch with detachable controllers. Like, fuck off. It's 2.0. Get out of my chat, dude. Get out of my chat, Jessic. No, I'm just kidding, dude. Yo, the 3DS, man, now that's a fucking handheld that I really fucking liked, man. I was a big fan of that 3D technology that they were using, and like I had that shit on like all the fucking time, man. I know a lot of people didn't. Oh, it hurts my eyes. I mean, I know it probably does for a lot of people, man, but that shit never bothered me at all. Like, I remember fucking playing Mario Kart 7 when I bought that bitch, man, and the fucking 3D in that game was fucking spectacular, man. Same with Kid Icarus Uprising 2. That game was fucking mint too. Ugh. Prototype. Motherfucker, dude. Dude, if you hold the fucking Wii U controller, man, and you cut the two ends off, what do you have? A fucking Switch. Shut the fuck up. Like, goddamn, fucking Savage. Or not Savage, fucking Jurassic. God damn it. Paid online has always bothered you? That's an interesting take. I mean, personally, for me, I don't mind paying fucking monthly for fucking Ultimate, dude. Because, I mean, I get Xbox Live Gold. I get all the perk benefits that I use. I get all the fucking, you know what I mean? I play a lot of shit on the service. And also buy a lot of shit on the side. Yes. Yep. Yeah, there was a lot of cool shit on the fucking 3DS, man, for sure. But the DS, though, man, fucking, bruh. Man, like the 10 dogs on that bitch. I played the fuck out of that. Played the fuck out of fucking, oh man, the Castlevania Dinosaur, man. When that game released on the OG fucking DS, ooh. That was the whole reason why I bought a fucking DS in the first place, man, was just to play that game. Oh man, that game was fucking, that game was so good. And speaking of fucking Vania, you bitch, where the fuck be my goddamn sequel to Bloodstain at, yo? I know you're working on it. Hopefully fucking we see some shit this year, man. That'll be fucking, oh man, that'll be so sweet. I'm so ready for that game. Fucking Bloodstain Ritual of the Night was, Ah, so good. Probably my favorite platinum I got on PS4 is that game. Definitely went on like, yeah, probably I would definitely say that for sure. Like everything that game like literally felt like I was playing like the perfect fucking successor to Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is like my favorite game of all time. Like fucking retarded, but in a good way. Oh, in a good way. But with that said, though, boys, I'm getting the fuck out of here and getting my ass to bed. I want to thank y'all for coming out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you there, Savage, Brett, Drastic, fucking Latency, Goldie. Shout out to you, buddy. Who else popped in here? Blah, 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 blah. Raccoon popped in here. Drastic, I already said you. Savage, I already said you. Nelson, of course. Thank you, man. VGL, thank you for popping in here, too, as well, buddy. I appreciate that. Karuta, I appreciate you, too, as well. Latency, too.